So Mariah Carey has been doing press because she has her new album that will be dropping soon. I believe it actually comes out tomorrow. And she sat down with Gayle King and they talked about a ton of different things. She first got into what it was like for her going through losing her mom and her sister. If you guys don't remember, Mariah Carey's mother passed away. And on the same day, Mariah Carey's sister passed away. And Mariah Carey actually spent the last moments with her mom. Let's take a listen to Mariah Carey.
Last year, Carey shared that her mother, Patricia Carey, and her estranged sister Allison died on the same day. How did you navigate that and how did you process that?
I don't know how I processed it. I just know that it was extremely difficult for me to navigate. And it was tough because I have always had an interesting relationship with my mother.
Carey wrote very candidly about her mother in her 2020 memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey.
Our relationship is a prickly rope of pride, pain, shame, gratitude, jealousy, admiration, and disappointment.
It hasn't been easy, but towards the end, I was with her the whole time.
Yeah, so and Mariah Carey actually did a sit down with SZA for Apple Music, and it was called "Giving Her Flowers" or something around that. And she got emotional when talking about her mom again too in that sit down. But she also opened up a bit about her relationship with Anderson Paak. Let's take a listen.
How did it come to be? It's you and Anderson Paak together.
Yes.
Did you reach out to him? Did he reach out to you?
I reached out to him.
Why him?
He's brilliant. He's really a great artist.
And now you know there are pictures of you all holding hands. Is this just a...
He just likes to hold my hand. He just grabs my hand. I don't know what he's doing.
Are you saying it's just strictly we're just friends?
He's a hand-holding club.
But this is how the rumors start, because he was there at Christmas, and everybody knows what Christmas means to you.
Yes.
So when they saw him with Mariah at Christmas, then people thought, oh, this must be something serious.
Well, they better know that it's something special if it's
Yeah.
Christmas.
You know what I mean, the fact that you allowed him to come. I'm fine if you don't
He
want to talk
enjoyed
about
it.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. There was a hot tub there. It was nice.
I can't tell if Mariah be sounding robotic or she just be taking her time because she's Mariah Carey. She's
takes her
not in a
time.
rush.
I think she takes her
She's not in a
time.
rush to do nothing,
At
not
all.
even speak.
Ever. In this interview, the whole time she's taking her time. Even when they walk in, she's like floating into the apartment, and I'm like, yes.
That's how she won the
Mariah.
iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Oh
She
my
walks like that all the time,
gloating.
right?
Yeah. Yes. And
Like she need help?
not
Like
Well, no,
walking or-
she did have somebody walk her out.
yeah, she
Oh, yeah.
did.
Oh, okay.
She looked
And
a little
then
blind.
Yeah, you know. Like,
She always
lead
has
me.
that.
Please lead me.
Yeah, no, she always has that. Somebody
Yeah.
leading her.
And the wind just finds her.
You know, she
Like-
did the lighting thing at the iHeart Festival too. Remember back
Shut
in
up.
the day? Back in the day, she
No
came to
way.
Breakfast Club and she had her own lighting team and she turned the lights down. And I was like, "Well, Mariah, nobody's gonna be able to see us." And she was like, "That's the whole point, darling."
She's like, exactly,
She did the
darling.
same thing at the iHeartRadio Music Festival. You know, they did the interviews with the artists backstage.
Right.
She had her lighting team come in and put up their own lights
way.
for her.
Really?
She is a diva.
Yes.
Why
I
you didn't
wouldn't
tell me when
expect
she was
anything other
coming?
than that.
I really, really enjoy seeing the diva of Mariah Carey. Like, because she's so unapologetic about being.
I don't expect anything else other than that. I mean, she's
love
Mariah
it.
Carey.
It's
When you're
Mariah.
Mariah, you can do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about it. Speaking of the iHeart Festival too, I saw there was a video that was going viral from when Glow performed because Mariah Carey and Glorilla closed out the iHeart Music Festival.
Nice.
And the people were trying to point out the fact that there were empty seats when Glow was performing, which I felt was very unfair. Like, Glorilla did a great job closing out the festival. I thought the video was super unfair. And they were trying to compare it to the fact that Chris Brown was in town. At the same time, the festival was packed. People were there for Chris Brown.
Festival
but the
sold out.
Yeah, the festival was packed. So I just
The
thought that
iHeart Festival.
Yeah,
Yes.
iHeart Radio Music Festival was packed. Yeah, so I just thought that
What
was
you saying? Chris Brown was where?
he was also
in
in Vegas,
Vegas,
too.
Oh.
So everybody in Vegas that you were running into for the airport, from the airport to restaurants, they were either there for iHeart or they were there for Chris Brown or both. I know people who like
Vegas made money. That
went
yeah.
went insane.
And people, you know, be leaving early, but I will say the reality of the situation is on Saturday night, it was Ed Sheeran, Mariah Carey, and Glorilla. They should have probably switched the lineup. It should have been like Glorilla, Ed Sheeran, Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey should have closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, and it wasn't like it was a late show. We were out of there by like 10 o'clock, 10:30. So,
It felt late though.
Yes, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
Okay.
it felt late.
because the iHeart Festival is such a diverse group
Right.
of people. Like it's grandmothers, it's grandmothers, it's daughters.
But it's
like,
different genres of music too.
Exactly.
It's country, it's hip hop, it's pop.
So all the youngins was in there going crazy to Glorilla.
I'm sure.
But grandma and mama probably like, hey man, it's time to go. And if you ain't driving,
we gotta get on the body here.
Yeah.
Well, so I just wanted to bring that up. But also too, in this Mariah Carey interview, I know we gotta close out, but y'all remember Nick Cannon was here and he talked about he just found out or got diagnosed as a narcissist.
Crazy. First time I ever heard of it, but yes.
Me too, us too. So Mariah Carey in this interview, her and Gayle King talk about this song that she has called I Won't Allow It. And she talks about someone with narcissistic ways. Let's take a listen.
I won't entertain all your narcissistic ways. I won't allow it.
Did you have a specific person in mind, or was that just a random thought?
That was a
Were you looking
specific
at a
person.
picture?
Internally.
Why did you want to include that one?
I liked it. I liked the vibe of it, but it's a little saucy.
See, somebody up at Gayle show didn't do their show prep because they could have tied the knots.
Yo,
Nick Cannon was just on the Breakfast Club, Gayle.
As soon as
he was narcissistic.
I saw that, I said, now I know she done probably been wrote this album before Nick came up here, but it's kind of ironic that he done went and found he's diagnosed with this and she's experienced that with someone.
Yeah, but what you mean Ben wrote the album? He got diagnosed 2 years ago.
Yeah, but he's just not. I've never heard him say that.
Never
he just
like
talked about it.
Yeah, but he got diagnosed 2 years ago.
Oh, you mean they probably talked about it behind the scenes?
Oh,
that's
Yeah, you're right.
ex-wife.
Well, you're right.
I'm telling you, people really think these folks don't have no life. They think everything we see online is their whole life.
It's not that we don't think that they don't have a life, but it seems like, because even in this interview, she didn't even want to talk about him. She told Gayle, I'm going to let him have his life and I'm going to keep mine. It just seems like she lives a completely separate life.
And then
the kids go see their dad.
Let's not act like people done lied about diagnoses. Like that, people get online and say all the time things like, I have autism, or I have, and then be like, you find out they weren't really diagnosed, this is just something that they said.
Gayle production team should have been on it though.
Yeah.
Because Gayle could have, instead of saying, was that about somebody?
Like we heard
when Nick Cannon was on the Breakfast Club last week.
He was diagnosed with narcissism, and this song said narcissism.
That's all I'm saying. But who am I to tell producers to do their job?
And Mariah,
I'm trying to tell ours to do their
producers though. Yeah, exactly.
Mariah would be like, really? He was up there? Good for him. Like, she wouldn't have still gave nothing.
She just thought she would, really?
Oh,
yeah.
Really? Well,
I
that
don't know what he
is
does.
the latest with Loren. Now, next hour, of course, Just Fix My Mess. So 800-585-1051. You can get on the phone lines if you need Jess to fix your mess. You having relationship issues or problems or anything, you can call Jess right now. But Donkey today's up next, so you're giving that Donkey too.
We need Vice President J.D. Vance to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with him, please.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?